Alright, I'm back. Thankfully I didn't take too long to start the next game. Yeah, and also let me know if the volume is too loud or too quiet, because I had to change the volume a little bit in the settings. For some reason this game did not have a audio section in the settings, at least in the menu screen. I hope they have one like when you actually start the game, because it was really loud when I started the game. Like most PC games, for some reason, they always just destroy your eardrums. I can adjust brightness, but I cannot adjust volume. And also, even though I'm using my keyboard again, because I'm kind of used to it now after playing on the Dark Souls 1 on the keyboard. I technically can use my PlayStation controller. It's just it still says Xbox. You can definitely tell this game did not get as many updates as Dark Souls 1 and 3 did, because they didn't even bother changing these icons. But I think I'll be fine. I'm pretty sure I might have played this game on PC controlled before, because I technically have played this game like twice in the past. I played once by myself when I was playing through the whole series, and then I played another time with my friends. So even though this is probably my least favorite Dark Souls game, I still have like 100 hours on this game. I think every playthrough takes about 50 hours. But we're gonna see if we can speed it up, because I really would love to get to what was it, Dark Souls 3. Let's turn this up a little bit. I always prefer to have higher brightness, because I'm like freaking blind sometimes. I can barely even see when it gets really dark. How do I confirm on here? Just press enter? Oh, there we go. Because I can't even change certain things in here. If it gets really bad, I might have to choose my PlayStation controller, which is fine. Yeah, this stuff doesn't really affect me at all. This is other stuff. I want my controller to start like going off while I'm playing, because for some reason some Steam games, even though I'm not trying to use my controller, just start vibrating like crazy in certain parts for no reason. Then I have to like unplug it in some with some games.
Maybe in a dream, a murky, forgotten land.
Yeah, I haven't touched this game in like 3 years, I'm pretty sure. So I'm curious if this game still holds up. Unfortunately, there are a lot of things about this game I do not really like. I know a lot of people say it's underrated and it's like the black sheep.
A place where
And
souls
I mean, I kind of understand why people don't like the game though, because trust me, when you play 1 and 3, it's like this game kind of feels like it's kind of just there. Even like the lore-wise, like lore felt way more interesting in 1 and 3. Now, I'm not even like a deep lore guy or anything like that. I just like the connections between 1 and 3. Whereas 2 kind of just felt like it was there. Like it just looks kind of weird. The bosses, like majority of the bosses, kind of suck in this game, which is probably the worst sin that this game can make. Or should I say, Scholar of the first sin.
None will have meaning, and you won't even
I know that
care.
was a pretty bad
By
pun,
then,
but I won't make
you'll
any
be
more of those.
something other than human.
But
a thing that
yeah, the bosses are
feeds
definitely the
on
worst part of this
souls.
game.
A hollow.
I can barely think of any like actually good bosses in this game. Like Jabba the big fat Jabba the Hutt boss that I don't know how someone could even die to, because he's so easy. There's like some basic giant that's super easy to hit, just keep hitting his feet and he dies.
I believe they called it Drang Lake.
The best part of this game, though, I will say, is probably Majula. Like Majula, I will say, is probably the best like hub world in gaming. Like just going there, that nice sunset, hearing that music play.
You will stand before
Like I don't think I've been to any hub world before. Like it just felt so peaceful. Even if there's like a killer pig in the back. Like what's even happening in this freaking beginning cutscene? Like I still don't even know what is happening. Some guy has some tattoo. some old lady was looking weird. Had that creepy smile, and then he just goes to some tree. Like, what is happening here? Did he like isekai himself into the Dark Souls world? Like, what's going on? I guess the cutscene looks pretty nice. Yeah, also unfortunately my save data from my other two games, my other two playthroughs is not there anymore. This is my new computer. And unfortunately when I backed up my saves, I did not realize, I did not actually back up the saves. Because I forget that some Steam games, or their save data is located in some really random place that you have to actually like kind of look up to figure out. So it turns out when even though I copied the Dark Souls 2 Steam game from my computer, or my old computer, I didn't actually copy the save data. Which is unfortunate. Because I kind of wanted to at least go on that save and see like how far I got. Because I'm pretty sure I got pretty much everything that I really could get. So I was kind of hoping I wouldn't have to do every little thing in this game. Because I really don't want to fight that stupid dragon boss. I'm pretty sure Dark Souls 2 fans definitely know what I'm talking about. That giant dragon that just breathes, does literally the same move over and over again. Breathes fire. You have to run away. Does so much damage and has so much health, but has like literally one move. It's just so repetitive. And for some reason, like, you have to beat that boss if you want to actually properly defeat that that king dude. But I feel like you don't technically have to get that that item that he drops. So I might just wing it and just beat that king guy without that one. You know, it's gonna take a lot longer because he's gonna have more health. Cause now you get like these really good crown once you beat all the DLCs that basically makes it to where you don't lose like the penalty for dying anymore. See, why was that so loud? Okay, please tell me there's an audio function, please. Okay, here we go. There actually is volume. For some reason, I just have to actually start the game first. I'll turn this down by 1 first. I don't want to make this too quiet for everybody. Cross-region play. Wait, don't tell me... Is there actually crossplay in this? Oh, wait, no, that's region, not crossplay. For a second, I was thinking this game actually had crossplay, because that's kind of crazy. A game this old had crossplay already. There was voice chat in this game? When was there voice chat? Lots of you love voice chat. I hope I don't regret this later. I might turn this on to see what happens. Cause I remember this game had a really bad like habit of having a lot of invasions. Like I remember one time I just left my game on, so I had to go like do something. Like and literally as soon as I come back, I just see myself getting killed like twice by like some random invaders that just keep joining over and over again. And I'm like, who even are these people? So no matter how old this game is, there still were a lot of invasions for some reason. I think I got invaded in this game more than any other game. I'm not even sure there's any items over here. I'm kind of just looking. Unfortunately, I have no memory of what's actually in these levels. Nor am I sure I actually want to waste my time getting them. I would say it's kind of funny how like this game, there is actually a penalty for dying over and over again. Like you lose literally half your HP. Or I don't think you lose half. I think it just keeps going down and down until you eventually lose about half, like kind of like Demon Souls. Yeah, Dark Souls 1, you didn't have like any penalty at all. How much if I die in this area? I don't even have any weapons. I just have like my fist and that's it. And this camera sensitivity is crazy too. Like, whoa! I'm gonna have to get used to that. I might have to change that actually. That is going crazy. I'm pretty sure I don't think I played this on keyboard before. Let's see if this helps. It's still a little crazy, but not as crazy as before. Oh, wait, hold on. Is this it? What? Okay, here we go. Disable double clicking. Okay, never mind. There's actually a lot of settings in here. Just you have to actually get into the game. That's good. Wait, can I actually change the... Ooh, hold on. Can I change the button for, jumping? So I don't have to do it in that really annoying way. Wait, why is the jump lift or shift plus click mouse wheel? Why is that the jump? Wait, what? Jump is F. Hold on, I'm confused. Why are there two different jumps? What is going on? Okay, I'm gonna have to get used to this. There's some weird controls. We'll learn as we play. So I don't think this really matters. The sensitivity is still a little crazy. Did they even save? Okay, looks like that did not save. Hold on. Wait, what? It's not even saving. Wait a minute. Okay, why is it not saving? Why do I hear somebody near me? Have I been standing around for too long? The little thing to start killing me. Okay, how do I get this to save? Hold on. I think I have to switch my controller. Okay, did that change anything? Okay, finally. And it still feels the same. Bro, what is up with these controls? It does not want to save. I have to at least switch my controller to get this to work. Okay, let's try it now. Save. There we go. Okay, this feels a little better now. What are these things? They keep chasing me. Come back and kill them once I get my weapons. Alright, it's still gonna take some getting used to. It doesn't even tell me. What is A? Like. Bro, this was not made to be playing keyboard. They didn't even bother changing the keys. I'm pressing E, and for some reason E is not open. T is the gesture menu for some reason. And G is this. Why is this G? And F actually is jump, by the way. That feels very weird. I don't know why jump is F. That feels very unnatural. Unless you have to play Dark Souls 1. I'm not gonna lie, I'm almost tempted to use controller for this, because this does not feel right. Because even though I'm using a PlayStation controller, I do know how... I know, like, my Xbox buttons. I've used my 360 controller a few times. Unfortunately, it's kind of dying now, so I can't use it. Even after it's charged. Alright, here's the first Obstacle, figuring out what is the open button on keyboard. What do you press to open? Is it Q? It's not Q. Okay, let's look at this again. Interact just says shift plus left click. What does that even mean? Why do I have to hold shift to do everything? Does he even have a button? Okay, here we go. Interact is enter. What? Okay, was use item always on E? Pretty sure use item was R. Okay, what is R? Let me check what that is. Okay, it doesn't look like R is even mapped to anything. Okay, here, use item is gonna be R. Interact will be E. Hey, why is that a problem? There's something else marked to E. There's literally nothing else marked to E. Why is the game freaking out? Oh, here we go. Function, what are functions? Why is this game being so extra with the controls? What even is a function? Can I just label that to like 1 or something? There we go. And if I start having issues later, I'll just change it. Let's try it now. Don't tell me that didn't save. Bro, there's no way this didn't save. It didn't save. Why does this never save? Okay, you know what? We're gonna have to use controller for this. This shit is bugged. This does not work. Alright, I guess we're going back to the basics. Because keyboard is not very good. I don't recommend anybody use keyboard for Dark Souls 2. It is just so buggy. You have to change so many things. It didn't even save your settings for some reason.
What seems to be the ruckus?
Oh my, your face. The face of the curse.
Well, that was a
It's an undead.
that was a waste of 10 minutes just to figure out the controls.
An undead has come to play. They all end up here. All the ones like you. You spoke to that kind old dear, didn't you?
You're finished. You'll go hollow. Yes, you'll become one of them.
Hollows prey upon men, feast upon their souls. This is the fate of the cursed.
Yeah, I kinda don't care, ladies. Can I just move on?
What is your name?
Well, let me guess. I have to use keyboard for this part. There we go. Hold on. I'm done typing in now. really. Alright, whatever.
At least you know your own name.
Hate they had to do all this as you like already kind of started
Here's
playing a
your
little bit.
reward.
This is the only game that does this. Like all the other games, you just make your character at the very beginning before you
It's
start.
a human effigy.
Take a closer look. Who do you think it's supposed to be?
Think back, deep into your past. Yes, it's an effigy of you.
Alright, now to make the most cursed character. Since they did say I had the face of a curse. Or my face was cursed. I forgot the Knights don't even have helmets in this this game. I'm not really sure what to pick this time. Why did the bandits look like they're just blind? I could try dual wielding in this game. I wouldn't mind trying something different than what I usually do. I usually just pick heavy weapon and smash everything, but if I could try something different this time. Even though warrior just had the best strength. Let's just try swordsman. Screw it. What the? You can already start with a life ring? You can start with some healing items too. I don't remember what that does. I don't remember what this does either. I know what the bonfire aesthetic does, which I will say is probably one of the other unique features about this game that I wouldn't mind if other games had, where like you can basically just reset the level or make it harder yourself. You basically get like all the loot again. You can even fight the boss a second time. You can even fight him as many times as you want, I think. I think you can just spam this. Just make it harder and harder. It's pretty cool. It is nice having 3 weapons or 3 items and 4 rings this time. Compared to the freaking garbage 2 rings we had in Dark Souls 1. That was awful, having 2 rings. Let's start with a life ring. I don't really care. Alright, how do I make myself look cursed? Let's see, what abomination should I make for this game? Well, this doesn't really matter. You can't even see my abs or anything. Well, I might not need to change much. He already looks kind of cursed already. For it looks like he's seen a lot of stuff in his life. Homeland. That's just skin color. There's no options. Look at this hair color. Or hairstyle. There's barely anything here. Were there really this few options before? I'm gonna wear a helmet most of the time. Let's just give him a bowl cut. That's definitely freaking unnatural. It's funny you just give them like really dyed hair for some reason. Let's just give him like bright red hair. Let's just make his hair bright red. Let's give him like really big eyebrows too. He's gonna be like really angry the whole time. Okay, never mind. This is way better actually. Let's give him these giant fat eyebrows. We'll also make them red. Let's just make everything red. His entire body will just be red. I forgot he could have beards actually. At least they got that, I guess. Let's give him a red beard. Entire face is just red. For no reason. It's not even dyed. He was just born red. We don't need those. Can you not change his face or anything? Make him look cursed. What is opacity? What is that? I don't know what that means. Nah, we'll just leave that alone. Doesn't seem to change much. Okay, here we go. This is where I can make him cursed. Nah, he's gonna be very young. He's just starting out. He'll just be very masculine. What is this? Oh, okay, now we're getting somewhere pretty cursed. Why is his eyes so big? What does this do? I don't know what that changes. But it looks freaking disturbing. What about this? Oh, that's just a skin color. We don't need to change that. Is that just more skin color change? Cause I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to freaking mess up his face. Here we go. Okay, I think all this is just color. What happened to his eyes? What the frick? Why does he look like that? Let's give him a... What can I give him? Damn, this man looks grumpy. He's not in a good mood. Okay, no, I don't want to make him much smaller. Unless we can give him like a giant head or something. What? It's... Yeah, he just looks depressed. He looks so sad. He's sad because he's in this game, not Dark Souls 3. He'd rather be in that game. Okay, let's see. I got that Minecraft head right now. What the heck? Looks like that might be Santa's long lost cousin or something. Now, bro, looks like he got stung by a bee. What does this do? It makes his face like zoomed in. What's the other side look like? Oh my gosh. Bro looks all mega depressed now. This didn't really change that much. What the heck? Okay, it looks a little less depressed. Let's sound look a little bit happier. Let's have this one be wide. You gotta have that Minecraft face. Glabella. What does that mean? Oh, I see. I think I spread out his forehead. Oh my gosh, what happened to his face? Bro, what the heck? There's still more? Oh my goodness. Means you can still make cursed characters in this game. Now it looks like he's focusing. Okay. I don't even know what that looks like anymore. Let's make them thick. Okay, that didn't change too much, but it still looks cursed. Chin. Let's give him a high chin. Yeah, I didn't really change too much. I'm not gonna change much on the eyebrows. The eyebrows, I think, look perfect where they are. Some big red eyebrows. Well, wait. Okay, why don't we change this? What if you have him go so low, just straight up covers his eyes? Oh, that didn't really change much. Well, there we go. Let's have this cover up his eyes. You can't even see his eyes anymore. Bro, he literally is blind. You can't even see his eyes. If I give him like big eyes too. What the heck? What if I have his eyes like go more outside? Okay, no, that just makes him not have any eyeballs at all. But it looks like he's ready for the mines. He's a dwarf. Deji's kind of funny. I kind of like this look where he just doesn't have eyeballs. What does this change? No, we don't really need that. I give him like a giant fat nose too. Yeah, those I made it a little smaller. Okay, that's not changing much. Looks like he just got freaking sat on and crushed his nose. There we go. He's got a super big nose. There we go. Just like that shrink that a little bit. What about this one? Now he doesn't even have a point on his nose anymore. His nose is literally like phasing out of his body. Alright, that'll have to do. Oh, there's still more? I just put it lower. Yeah, that didn't really change much. Yeah, that changed like literally nothing. Nostril size. What the heck? I just got a huge fat nose. I will say for a game came out on the PS3, there's a lot of options in here. I could, for some reason, change the nostril width and the size. Hey, there's not a lot of games we could do that. We could do that in. So props to FromSoft, they still kept doing, keeping this up. Alright, then now he's got a really weird nose. Now for the mouth. I don't know what this means, but let's see what this changes. Fullness. This doesn't really change too much. I mean, his face already looks like it's so swollen already. I don't need to change that. Let's make him happy. He's a happy dwarf. He's happy to go to the mines. Yeah, unfortunately we can see a little bit of his eyes now, but that's fine. What the heck? Okay, now he's not even smiling anymore. Now he's really happy. Let's just change. He's not like happy that one. Alright, almost done. Let's do the jaw. Can I make his chin stick out? Give him a Chad chin. I don't know, this is changing, but it looks weird. So we'll change it. Large. There we go. Got that Chad chin. Why is his nose changing? Let's put that on low then. this changes. Okay, now he looks angry again. So we need to change that. Okay. Nothing there. Alright guys, that's it. This curse is we're gonna get. There we go. He's ready for the mines. He can barely even see. I just found a pickaxe in the game. Just let that be space weapon. Actually, what fits him more? I feel like he might be better off as a warrior. Nah, we'll just do a swordsman. Alright, this is my true self.
All people come here for the same reason. To break the curse.
You're no different, I should think. Doesn't stand a chance.
Why are you guys so negative?
Well, you never know. Go through the door and trot along to the kingdom.
But remember, hold on to your souls. They're all that keep you from going hollow. Oh, I'll fool you no longer. You lose your souls. All of them. Over and over again.
I doubt it'll be that many times. I'm gonna die, it'll be from either something dumb like falling or maybe from like one of the bosses, but that's pretty much it. If anything, I think I'll probably die to the gank enemies and the actual bosses themselves. Oh yeah, he's ready to go. Why am I stuck on permanent run? Why is there permanent run on? Hold up. What is happening? Okay, I don't want to go this way yet. I gotta figure out what is... Why am I on permanent run? Is it the keyboard again? What could I have pressed that triggered the infinite run? I didn't even know that was a thing. Let's see. Auto dash X. Okay, turn that off. Okay, no one's dumb. I think I pressed X to type in my name, and for some reason, it also thought that I clicked on auto run. Even though I was literally just trying to type in my name. How does that even happen? Okay, what do you guys have to say? I doubt I'll even be back here.
This is a limbo. A link between Drangleic and the fair traveller. Why else would you visit such a place, this lost? My name is the old women were once firekeepers. I am here to look after them. It is what my mother did. The old women were, but now, and the kingdom. The old women are sisters, long ago, but now they are lost. The old women are sisters, long ago, but now...
Okay.
You must go. Well, I suppose, but if your will is yet unbroken, to start again. Now, go along. Now, go.
Oh, that's just rude. All you have to do is laugh. I really just have only but 10 life gems at the start. What The sad thing is, in this game, life gems I think are actually somehow better than Estus, because I already said this in Dark Souls 1, but ooh man, the Estus drink in this game is horrendous. Like, you literally have to sit there and take like 3 seconds to finally drink. I'm gonna have to get used to controller settings again. I played so much Dark Souls 1 on the keyboard that it's kind of feels weird. I also have to try figuring out how to dual wield. I have not dual wielded. I don't usually dual wield weapons at all. This is gonna be a first for me. I am kind of tired of using that shield method. I kind of want to try something new, especially if it's Dark Souls 2 of all games. I know there's some stuff back here, so I probably should get this first. And there's also an annoying enemy back there, but I feel like I'll probably be okay. You guys gonna attack me now? Come back here. Whoa, what was that? That was a pretty cool... Whoa, they're going crazy now. Back up. Don't mess with these rabid dogs, they're going crazy. They're really peaceful until you start attacking one of them. There we go. Alright, is there any... Okay, there we go. There's an item. Rusted coin. How does dual wielding work, actually? Are there any combos? Okay, R2 and L2 is a heavy attack. Okay. Well, there's not a lot of areas where I'll have to actually run, or jump, I mean. The jump feels very off in this game as well. Alright, let's go see how we do against that little boss enemy. Hopefully he's not too hard. Remember, I think you just have to just keep hitting his butt until he dies, like most enemies. There you are. Alright, now go easy on me now. I'm only level 1. All he has is the sit technique. He's fighting Kung Fu Panda right now. Okay, that was really easy actually. That guy did not even try. Oh, Stone Ring. Okay, I have to get used to this too. This is a little different. There we go. My life ring was not even equipped. Okay. Additional reduction of enemy poise. I don't know what that means, but it sounds useful. Whoa, and why is my durability already breaking on this thing? I barely even attacked. At least it's easier to navigate again as well. I can actually see all my weapons and gear a lot easier than Dark Souls 1. It was a lot more of a pain. And in the first game to look at stuff. Alright, let's see if there's anything else. I know there's not too many things here. still very loud, though. I might need to turn this down again. Okay, let's try this. And if it gets too quiet, then I'll turn it back up later. I would like to not have my ears burst at this time. I'm already I already lost my hearing so much anyways listening to too much loud music. Back when I was in high school. I remember I used to always just listen to music at like the red, like above the red volume. Like, you know, like when you turn up your volume, eventually it turns to red and it's like, hey, you shouldn't put it up this high. That's not good for your hearing. When I was in high school, I was like, man, I don't care. Crank that shit up all the way to max. Unfortunately, I definitely regret that now. Alright, well, hopefully that was all the items they had back there. My first bonfire. And I'm glad I am glad that we get fast travel right off the bat as well. That is nice. And even the item box is already a lot more useful as well. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's like a torch mechanic in this game. It's really weird. Yeah, this torch mechanic was really odd. It was almost like kind of required in some areas. There's some areas that are just really freaking dark for some reason. I remember there being a lot of fog walls too. I do kind of prefer the first game's tutorial level over this game. There wasn't even a boss in this tutorial level. At least we got to fight the Asylum Demon in Dark Souls 1. Plus that night guy he was a pretty nice guy for the 1 minute he was in the game. Thankfully, I already pretty much know how to play, so I don't need to read any of these. Oh yeah, I forgot there was a little guy. Or, not little guy, big guy up there. I'm pretty sure the thing, like, changes your gender or something. I remember I used to think it had, like, some weird, like, story or hidden level or something behind it. Like, it might take you somewhere they haven't been to before, but I think it does just change your gender and that's it. And I also don't know if you can respec in this game like you can in Dark Souls 3. Because I do hate that in Dark Souls 1 you cannot respec your character at all. That always kind of sucked if you wanted to change things around. Ow. Oh yeah, I forgot you just backstep with pressing B. But you can't move though when you do it. Thankfully there's not really a time you really have to use it like that. There's the bird that gives you items. I will give you stuff later. Thankfully, it's easier to get to this bird too than the first game. The first game was a huge pain. You have to climb all the way back up the tower, or not the tower, the building, and Firelink Shrine. Then you have to wait for the bird to take you. You have to keep doing that over and over again if you want to actually give the bird things to trade. Yeah, then there were these branch things too. I remember this mechanic was also annoying. They straight up like had some actually really good stuff hidden behind some of these. I'll say that if that branch with the starting gift, I would definitely recommend take that every time. Okay, let's go back first. I know there's another area. There we go. Oh, there's the jump. I thought that said Amber Heard when I just read that, but I think that said Amber Herb. Which sounds very similar. Is there actually nothing else here? I thought there was like another item. Okay, I guess not. Alright, well I can't do much here yet until I get that branch. And then I don't think there's really that much useful stuff that way anyways. Better off saving that for an actually important thing. I remember there used to be a lot of bloodstains here too. Oh, yeah, they're still there. I don't know why there's so many. Is this like a hotspot for people to join you or something? I've always wondered why there's so many. What is happening in here? Look at everybody just attack themselves. Okay, these people literally just attacked themselves. I didn't even know there was a sword that could do that. I thought only Elden Ring had that. It do kind of like you can just see everyone's bloodstain at once. I don't have to keep pressing all of them individually. I hope there's more notes in this game too. I feel like there weren't really a lot of notes in Dark Souls 1 when I was exploring the world. Nice to be back in Majula though. Like I said before, it's definitely the best part of the game. I don't think there's anything else around here. Oh wait, never mind. There actually might be. Now I gotta level up first before I go that way. It is nice that you can also still choose which place you want to go to. Similar to the first game. Alright, time to level up.
Are you, or merely a pawn of fate? Bearer of the curse. I will remain by your side. Take this with you. May it ease your... Go on and... He who made Drangleic what it once was. King then. Bearer of the curse. For misery will lead you to great... You will never meet the king with...
Can I level up
Seek
first?
those whose names are their souls once you have found them, so that hope will... Bearer of the... Seek soul, seek the king, lest this land swallow you.
Gotta always start with vigor. It's always the most important thing. Wait, hold on. Isn't there like... Okay, yeah, it's adaptability. I remember there was this really stupid mechanic too in the game where if you want to like have immunity frames when you dodge, you have to upgrade a certain thing. I'm pretty sure it was adaptability, which really sucks. I don't know why that's a thing. Everything else is pretty much the same. I know this is for spell slots, which I don't have any. So I'll probably get at least one later on. Vitality is equipment low. Oh. Stamina and equipment load are two different things now. That also kind of sucks. Before, endurance was just... They did all those. They did both of those things. That's weird. I also get more health no matter which one I pick. That was definitely not a thing in the first game. I'm not sure which one to start out with first. Notice my defense is not going up either. No matter which one I pick. I guess I'll start with vigor. I mean, I definitely have to get more HP.
Over the hill and past the forest is the king's castle, where a man peered straight into the essence of this. But whatever king, those who come to Drangleic seeking self, it happens to them all. That blue knight at the base of the tower, his spirit is already broken. Although he does offer sound advice. Perhaps he is a foreshadowing of that tiny thing.
Nah, that's not gonna be me.
She imparts sound, provided you find the sign you bear, and without souls, stay strong, even when you have precious little time. For when the undead dies, it is never truly dead. Not all undead are hollows, but if you find an estimate so that I may over the hill, those
Right
who
now she's just repeating.
although he does, perhaps.
Alright. So I'll equip the Estus flask. We still do not have magic yet in this in these games. I guess Dark Souls 3 is the first game to start using the magic stuff. Alright. Let's collect all the items and talk to all the NPCs we can before we start off on the first area. I know there's a lot of NPCs too you could have come here.
You have that distinct scent. This, it is a kind of settlement, and in Drangleic these days. I am Solden. You probably heard that it... Well, there's nothing in... Do you... Even I'm told that the soul, anything living, what we call the curse. Do you see what that means? To be alive. We are... And that's quite a... There are 4 beings, and wherever you go from here, each has a power. If that frightens you...
Thankfully, none of them are very hard.
you want to just get
They does not frighten me at all.
the journey you're facing. If you need help, when you feel protection.
Sure.
That is a what people are weak. Let the sentence. Do you feel it suits? It will. Do you see the way beyond? There was once a great fort. You may just find, but don't venture too far. Hade's Tower of Flame in the cathedral, but the road lead. The gate is rigged with some. But how it works? Have you seen that pit? I don't know what it's like down. Besides, the flame you see
Ladder,
there
you
is
say?
a bond. They exist all. If you are tired, the flame. Long ago, a woman called. She kept the flame lit, and I wonder where the fire. Did you notice any letters on the? These are messages that have in Drang Lake. The flow of time is poignant wishes, dashed dreams. But if your will to soldier on falters, you may note these are. Do you see the? That was. You may just. But
Okay, now he's repeating
may
again.
you find.
Yeah, I forgot about this thing. They kind of show you how many times people died. It's definitely gone up since last time I looked. Hopefully we don't add too many deaths to that counter. Didn't I get a ring as well from joining that? There we go. What does this do? Increase HP slightly. I guess might as well.
Who are you? Oh, it doesn't matter. I packed my tools in, but now somebody's gone. I'm a blacksmith. Bring me that key. I'm a blacksmith. Bring me that.
Can I just break open the door?
I'm a. Bring me that.
I think I hear the killer pigs nearby. What's down here again? Okay, I do remember there's someone here you could fight. I can't do anything here yet, though. I can see why this game still took me 50 hours to beat. There's a lot of stuff to do. I might as well equip the Wayward Bones. Man, they had to actually have like 3 times. They're like, "Are you sure you want to leave?" Did I lose that ring? Oh, I don't. Okay. Guess I can just keep equipping that. don't think there's too many people in here right now.
Welcome to my... Oh, sorry, I could really... I came from the West. Have you been there? Very competitive, of course. And you have to... But I didn't have the funding for that. It's been years since then, and I don't even know why. Everything's all run down and dying. A group calling themselves the Blue... You can't even run a shop. They claim to be working for the greater good. Oh, by the...
Yeah, it's when no one's buying your wares. It's really freaking expensive. I'll just buy these gloves, I guess, just to help you out.
Oh, thanks very much.
I don't think there's too many mimics in this game either, so I don't think I really have to worry about those. 'Cause I even heard that if you break chests in this game, they just turn to rubbish. So you kind of have to be really careful not to break those. All right, well, how good are those gloves? I gotta remember to stop going over here. Okay, those actually kind of stuck. Okay. And I'm pretty sure it's possible to survive one of these falls. As long as you keep jumping on those things. I'll do that later though. 'Cause I'm not really ready to fight those annoying rats. Remember how annoying these pigs were. Like, why do these pigs got so much HP? And also have terrible hitboxes, so I can't freaking hit them. I literally cannot hit these pigs. Wow, that drink took way too long. He had to equip the drink, inspect the drink, and then he said, okay, it's time to drink. We need a dual wield, so maybe that'll help. Okay, that was not what I'm trying to do. Why are these pigs such a pain to hit? Unfortunately, they just straight up follow you around here. Maybe if I rest, they'll just leave me alone. I'm pretty sure if you kill enough of them, eventually that giant pig spawns in instead. Okay, I'm just gonna get my item and please don't try to kill me any more pigs. Where's the talking cat at? Oh, there she is.
Oh, undead, and one without much time remain. Just about ready to fall. Not exactly the time to be. Well, oh yes. You may call me Shalqua.
Very fancy cat.
Ooh, you smell wonderful.
Thanks. Oh, I didn't know you could join other covenants by talking to her. That's cool. Wow, there's a lot of rings here too.
This place is all. Everything will crumble and waste away so that something new may be born. Isn't it wonderful? This place is fascinating. We receive only the most peculiar visitors. It's enough to keep even a cat amused. Are you going to see those four who have grown so? They must have sprouted quite. For heaven's sake. No, imagine that. Yes, well, you have a most pleasant scent. Have you made
What is that
friends
supposed to
with
mean?
the man by the sea? He's lost everything. The only thing he's good for now. Covenants are a type of you give something to gain something. It might be just the thing you. Did you see that oddly? Long ago they called. If you wish to face, although you just. This place, isn't it? Nothing's... Well, that's...
Fortunately, lady, I don't have enough money for that. I'm kind of broke now. Why's there another bloodstone? Oh, okay. Wow, I didn't know there's a whole S's flash starred there. I just need to see if there's an item there, pigs. Calm down. And please don't follow me inside the house. I still need to look in here. Alright, never mind. I can't do that because it's locked. I guess we can't really do a lot of things right now.
Is that to see light? However...
There we go, at least I have 2 S's now. Better than nothing. And I'm pretty sure the beginning area is over here. We need to start collecting more souls. I know it's a trick, but I can't help myself. Oh. Okay, good. I was hoping this door wouldn't be locked. Unfortunately, this may not be the area I was supposed to go. But we will explore here anyways. If I can at least find some items. Oh wait, no, never mind. This might be the right way. I just forgot. Is this a mimic? Nah, I don't think it is. I don't even think these can be mimics, actually. Oh, I see what happened. These guys tried to do that jump, too. Let me see. Okay, this guy didn't even try to jump. What was that? Come on, guys. Let's go down here first, though. Yeah, we're definitely in the right direction. Alright, time to keep hitting his butt again. Okay. How'd I get hit this time? wasn't my fault. Oh man, I hate that. Look at that. It takes so long for my health to finally go up. Why did that take so long? The sword has like no durability either. At least we're getting some more souls so far. And thank goodness there's so many bonfires nearby and near each other. Why do they do so much damage to me? How do I get up there exactly? Where'd you come from? The only downside of dual wielding now that I'm thinking about it is probably going to be having to commit to 2 different weapons to upgrade. Because not have to worry about 2 different weapons now instead of usually just having to worry about one. It also means more resources and more souls having to be spent. So we'll see if I end up sticking with this method. Who's throwing fireballs? I'm gonna need to get rid of you first. Ow. I remember I died this early on. This is sad. There we go. Hey! Back up. No way! Hey, like I said, most of these deaths are going to be from the ganks, not even from the bosses. The bosses are literally easier than the actual mini enemies because there's so many dudes in this area. I'm already dying to them. I need to go get my soul back. Also, that penalty for dying is very small, actually. Barely even notice a change in my health. How many enemies were there, though? Those are a guy trying to climb down. Where was that at? Over here? These enemies aren't really that hard. I mean, They do some good damage, but they get staggered pretty easily. Alright, let's go get my souls. So why was there a guy trying to climb down? I'm just gonna let him come down. Yeah, how do you get that item right there? Do you have to jump or something? Hold on, probably should get that first then. Who was hitting me already? Is someone throwing knives? Oh, it's probably that guy I left down there. Yeah, I see him. Alright, let's try making that jump first, though. Ooh, there we go. See, the jumping is a lot better in this game as well. Like I said, to play in the first game, there are some improvements in this game. I will say that. There are also some downgrades to this in this game. I guess part of the reason I didn't like this game as much when I played it is because since I already played the third game, because I was playing the games backwards. So for me, it definitely was a lot worse. Like going from 3 to 2, it's like night and day. Because 3 just improved like both of these games by a lot. Like 3 just does everything right. A lot better bosses that are memorable. Still not super hard, but it can still be challenging. This looks really nice too. Feels like an actual like sequel to the first game. What is wrong with the enemy? Whoa, my HP is gone. Alright, let's get back down. Hopefully the fall damage won't be too bad. Whoa, yo, why does that jump do, or that fall do so much damage to you? That would have one-shot me if I took damage earlier. There's a lot of enemies on the ground here. Thankfully I already killed all these. Look at that. Why is my durability in this weapon already about to break? My goodness. Sucks there's no ragdoll physics though. That was always a fun little thing in these games. I see you. I almost didn't see you actually. Yeah, I might need to be careful as I'm pretty sure these can actually break. Like once they break, you can't fix them when you go rest. So I probably should try out another weapon while I'm here. Oh, these are already upgraded by one. Explains why they were so powerful. Nah, I'll just try this. Thankfully I don't fat roll or anything yet either. Where'd you come from? Wood bolts. No, it's not worth wearing. If I see him, that's the guy that can basically one-shot me too. Now there's two of them. I'm gonna say stagger pretty easily. Why do these guys only drop the boots? Kinda wish you had a little bit more than just the boots. Okay, well, I'm just gonna pretend I did not read that mess you said. Whoa. I guess I'm very weak to fire, because that is my weakness. My health is gone when I get hit with one of those. Is that you throwing those? Yeah, that's you throwing those. Can you stop doing that? Did he okay, who hit me this time? Bro, how's this guy shooting me from here? My goodness, the gank is crazy in this game. There's like 50 enemies you have to go past. Yo, can you chill? That almost hit me. Somehow that guy still hit me, even over here. Could really use a bonfire right now. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't think I'm strong enough. Why do I... What the? Yo, this guy at least snuck up on me. That's freaking hey, yo! Hey. Let me go light this first. You're gonna kill me. If you're gonna kill me, I want to at least be able to respawn here. That seems only fair. Oh, I guess in the end he's faster, even though I have a short sword and he has a long sword. Somehow he gets to attack first, which doesn't make any sense. But at least we lit up the bonfire. Yeah, that's right, buddy. You didn't see the last of me. Now, where'd you come from? That attack is brutal. I wonder if that exploit for the lizards still works in this game. I could just quit the game and load back in. I'm starting to see that penalty too on my health. Let me equip some effigies. At least like to know how much I have. That sucks. I don't know if it was 3 that added it, but I know if you hold down the down pad in one of these games, or down on the, I forgot what this is called on the controller. Basically, there's 4 buttons above the left control stick. But I know if you hold it down, you can actually like, it'll take you to your first one. It makes it easier when you're trying to like go back to your Estus. But I think only I think the 3rd game's the one that added that. I know this lady has something too that I want to get. What was the item that we needed? Oh yeah, it was this key. This key that we definitely do need. I don't think we need one of these yet either. This we definitely do need, but she is freaking scamming us right there. We do not need to pay that much money for a branch of yore. You are literally scamming us right now. But I will take your key, unless you can give me a discount.
You're strangers. Oh, we get to strangers these days. Everybody's gone and run off. Dranglake's been up a pile of rubble since the war, from long ago. In the jungle.
I don't like that this woman has like some dark aura around her hands. This is really sus.
Seems like the poor folk are the Swar people. You may travel light, but me. They say these trees from each. But you know what? It's high time of a bargain for you. It's high time that of a bargain for you. Lively time.
Let me see if she moves. Is that bargain you're talking about? A discount, please. Didn't even move. Fine, I'll buy that key though. I actually do need this. And I'll put these duplicate weapons I already have away. Alright, let's get some more levels. And hopefully eventually she'll move back here. But there's still some things I need to buy off her at some point. There you go, buddy. You're free to do your thing.
Ah, yes. Now, like, but first. Ah, yes. Now, but first.
short bow. Don't use bows.
Bearer of seek, lest this.
Didn't remember if I got one or not. Doesn't hurt to just press it and see. Yo, how do you upgrade your physical defense, actually? It does not go up as much as it did in Dark Souls 1. I guess I need more levels to get that. Well, in that case, I probably should get some more stamina. So, okay, this is equipment load. I need to remember these are two different things now. I'll worry about equipment load when I actually start the fat roll. Let's go this way first. Or actually, let's go upstairs. There's a crystal lizard in here. Why is every door locked? Open. There we go. There you are. Why are the crystal lizards tanky now? Hey, yo, what? Why did that crystal lizard have so much HP? Man, you have like no light source either. I can barely see. Anything in here? Just a dude trying to kill me. There we go, now we can write messages. There you go. Oh yeah, I forgot, you start with this tiny one. Then you have to actually like find a bigger one later. I remember how kind of dumb that was. Like, why didn't just give the big one now? Why do we have to start with the tiny one? I'll just clip it for now, and hopefully I get the big one later. I remember that axe is actually really good. There we go. I think this is the one that's good for parrying. Nice, you still don't fat roll either. Okay, let's... Oh, hold on. Let's see, an item. Really? Yo, what is that fall damage? Like, what is that? That literally almost one-shots me. That is crazy. That should not be doing that much damage. There's no way. Let's get that crystal lizard now. Why does the hitbox word that way? I literally am hitting the walls. What? Bro, this is so garbage. Why does it literally hit the walls like that? Oh, there's a chest here. I couldn't even see it in here because it's so dark. Okay, I don't think there's anything else in this room. There we go. I literally still took fall damage and I barely even jumped. I can make that jump in real life and I would not take fall damage. This guy's legs are about to fall apart, I guess. Alright, third time's a charm. If I have to, maybe I need to duel it or something. Finally. Okay, now for the true test. How much armor can I wear until I start a fat roll? There we go. The roll's a little bit slower now, I'm pretty sure. It's kind of hard to notice it, though. Yeah, I don't know what this guy's talking about. Let me try fire. But there actually is a shortcut? Okay, I can't even tell these guys are telling the truth anymore. Well, whatever. Yeah, the fat roll isn't really that much of a difference, so... Still a little bit slower, but not like Dark Souls 1 bad. This is a lot more doable. Sorry, let's go use that shortcut first. And then get rid of this guy. I want him following me. That is crazy still. Yeah, that jump will definitely kill me. I already know. Probably should do that just yet. Now it's time out of the jump again. Guess I was wrong, hoping there wasn't gonna be any jumping parts. Unfortunately, I do need to explore these areas because Need as much S as I can get. Why am I getting hit? I died because my axe reflected off the wall. That's actually the only reason I died. Because this game wants to be realistic and have your weapons bounce off walls. Which I hate in gaming. Weapons bouncing off walls is one of the most annoying things I had to deal with in the game. It makes it very hard to attack in close spaces. You're just naked. You can't even do anything. Like, there's no way to hit them unless you have, like, some tiny little weapons. Don't tell me I'm gonna die again. I literally just got here, dude. Oh, man. I guess I was wrong. This might be harder than I thought. But it's not gonna be from the bosses, though. It's just gonna be from the basic enemies. They use a lot of damage. A lot of bullshit is involved. Having my attacks literally reflect off walls. Doesn't make any sense. I know it's supposed to be realistic, but it does not make the game more fun. I don't know who is jumping up with excitement knowing that your weapons will not even hit certain areas. Just leads to frustration, like what just happened. Now I gotta do this dump jump again in order to get my souls. This guy shouldn't even be able to come up here anyways. I still got hit. Hope there's some good stuff down here. This place stinks. Honestly, every area in this game probably stinks because I have to deal with this everywhere I go. At least it'll get easier the more level ups I get. I think I'm better off using the short sword, to be honest. What was that? Here comes annoying turtle knights. I don't like fighting either. Alright, let's get this over with. Look at that. He just runs at you like that. Go easy on me, I don't have a shield. Damn! That box was huge. Alright, never mind, we're running for our lives. These guys are no joke. This happens when you don't use a shield, I guess. Calm down, guys. Calm down. I have nowhere to go. Ooh, how am I gonna deal with these guys? This is gonna be annoying. If I die down there, I'm losing all my souls. Let's see if we can beat them one at a time. I'm a little worried one of those hits will probably kill me. It doesn't kill me, but packs a hell of a punch though. I don't remember having this issue before. Maybe he's a lot stronger as a warrior. Maybe I should have picked that class instead, actually. I'm not really seeing the benefits of dueling right now. I also kind of miss having his shields. Wait, that dude attacks like 3 times. If I just attack in unison too. One at a time. I'm just gonna duel this thing because I doubt I'm even gonna get enough hits in to use my other weapon. That was my fault. Try to get 2 hits in. There we go. Finally. Don't remember these guys being such a pain in the ass to beat. Alright, let's go get that shield. Alright, how good is that shield? Still pretty bad. Alright, can I survive going in that lava? Actually, where do I even go? Because I don't know if I can get back. So that place better be safe. There's nowhere for me to go. Oh, wait, never mind. There is that shortcut up there. Alright, let's see if I can survive. If I die, that is gonna suck, because I'm about to walk all the way back here. Try left. I see that lizard. Oh. Is that gonna breathe fire? Oh. There we goes. Okay, what do you mean try left? Because how far do I need to go to not get hit by this thing? Please give me immunity frames, thank you. Ooh, actually is really good. I'm so nervous it's gonna hit me from here. It actually is pretty good. But man, my weight goes up by not a lot actually. I can't wield it yet? What do I need? Oh. I need 10 strength. What's my strength at right now? At 9. Okay. I should level up one more time. I can easily do that. I want to get that item that's on the ground. Worth it. I don't know if I can kill that guy, but I don't think I should take that risk. It doesn't look like he can die. We'll ignore him for now. Come back when I'm like way stronger. And don't instantly die to fire. Okay, I think that's everything for right now. Except that item that I don't know how to get to. Yeah, I think that's area you visit later. Alright, time to dodge those stupid fireballs again. If I don't get ganked. Come on, almost there. Oh, there we go. No, not really worth spending money on this. Let's go level up. Let's check out the blacksmith first, though.
You stand back. The name's Lenigrast. And you are... A man ought to labor with his feet, not roam around like you... Oh, what does it matter? Go on. Your equipment. Let me have a look. Drat. Or worse than my... Don't spend your whole life in transit. You'll need souls to repair. I know only of smithing. Don't waste your souls on useless trick. Equipment can be strengthened with rare ore stone. My girl knows her stone. Now, there's a time for it. Even you must have... Drat.
I doubt it.
Or worse than... Don't...
Okay, what do you have? I don't need those. I think this repair stuff is for whatever your weapon actually just straight up breaks. Which I hope most people will just change their weapon right when it's about to break, because that's probably the best option. I think it's always good to have at least 2 weapons equipped at once. You never know. I feel like it might be overkill to upgrade these, so I think I'll probably be okay. I'll say the damage increase is pretty nice though. But I'm gonna save these for like better weapons. I feel like there's some better options later. I think level ups should probably take priority.
Bearer, seek less.
There we go. Definitely need some more health, especially if I'm gonna keep dying like that. Alright, let's see if I can wear that now. Or use that weapon. Ooh, this is a nice sword actually. Has pretty good speed too. Alright. Now we can actually go the path we're supposed to go. Oh, it's nice to finally be able to slide down ladders. It was meant to be. Are you good? I feel like I should probably kill you just in case. Yo, why can't I hit this guy? Oh, there we go. Whoa! Where did the other guy come from? I'm so dead. Oh man. It's always the gank. Always the gank. Ooh, I might use effigy again soon. I lose health real quick. Also, how come you're not aggro to me now? It's so weird. He's like really friendly at first. Guess he's just chilling. I know there's some good stuff down there, but you're definitely not supposed to go there now, though. That is how you instantly die. Oh, now you want to get up now. Why's my cat mount so much? I already got his food today. I don't really feed him again till later in the night. What? Why are you mowing? Okay, I guess he just wanted to sit next to me. No, cats can be, they always need lots of attention. Alright, where should we go next? Man, everything is locked in this game. But I see you hiding again. Time to wake up. I'm not about to die as a BS again. My sword literally just keeps hitting walls. I can't even hit him. That's not my fault. This head just gets stuck in the wall. That looks so goofy. Where are we now? Yeah, let's not go here just yet. I know you're alive. I can see your clothes moving. Oh wait, right? Can we just break down these doors? Not these apparently. Wait, hold on. Okay, yeah, it's just certain doors for some reason. It's weird. Okay, I don't think there's anything else. Can I break this door? Nope. Is there seriously a dude trying to shoot me with a bow from this far? Really? Let's see if I can get this guy to kill himself. More beer to the bombs. Oh, a close one. That almost attacked me. Don't tell me that dude had immunity frames. I think he actually had immunity frames when he went down. Why is that a thing? Enemies don't need that. Only I should get that. I'm a little nervous about this. There we go. Goodbye. Oh no, not again. Not my weakness, fire. What was that? Was that the Pursuer Knight? Well, I forgot that some eagle was just flying this dude across the map. Ayo, what the fuck? Whoa, I didn't know the Pursuer Knight shows up now. Yo, buddy, it ain't time for you to fight yet. You're not supposed to be here right now. I wonder if I can actually just fight him, like, beat him right there. One at a time, guys. One at a time. The gank is crazy. That guy did not have a stagger. She should have. Yo, can I please get a break? These guys are ruthless. They're just running at you like crazy. Yo, not even a shield can help you here. What is with the aggression in this game? Everything's aggressive. They will not give you any time to heal. I can't even use a gem. Give a guy a break. Bro, this is the first level of the game and they're already going hog wild. I'm just gonna ignore you guys. I need to get my souls back. Man, I can barely compete with these enemies right now with the weapons I have. This is too much. I'm gonna get this guy to attack himself again. I'm going to be more aggressive this time. There's something wrong with these dudes. They're literally still attacking me. I'm literally below them. They're still attacking. Where are you going? I'm this close to just using a shield again. Oh my gosh. That was worse than any boss in this game, probably. What was that? The amount of enemies is crazy in this game. Which I think I heard was not an issue in the original game, funny enough. I think this is more of a problem with the new version of this game. Oh, wow. There's actually an Estus Flask shard. Did not know there was one up here. Do those knights not climb? Where'd he go? Is somebody really still trying to hit me from up here too? There you are. You're a little stuck there. Okay, when they say, oh, I think I get it now. Unless you try fire. Hey, maybe I should blow myself up. Or I could use some bombs. I think I passed this annoying guy. Time to do something stupid. That shortcut is very useful, actually. Well, you know, he wasn't lying. Alright, now I'm going to level up and get my new Estus. I'm going to need it with these enemies. There is something wrong with enemies in this game.
Is that a shard? Here, Tassila. However...
Please help me. I'm dying like crazy. Did I grab another one that I forgot about? Alright, what now? So they're... What is the difference between attack strength and just my right weapon damage? Is attack strength just overall damage or something? Huh. I don't think I need dexterity right now. It's already pretty high. I feel like I probably should just get as much HP as I can. I want to get my equipment load to at least 50, and then I'll leave it alone for a little while. Guess it worked out. I equipped that health ring. I didn't think I was gonna actually need it, but this beginning part is harder than I remember. Alright, finally. Well, let's head back down here first. Should I drop down there first, or... Okay, we're dropping down there first. Ooh, man. What is happening? Thankfully, I don't think those knights can climb. Hey, yo, how did this man get here? I don't think you're supposed to be here right now, buddy. Why was I stunned? Was that because I didn't have my poise upgraded or something? What the frick was that? Yep, let's just slowly drink. Yes, I can't get across. I'm saved. Ow. You're still trying to shoot me with bows, huh? Okay, how do I get to you? Whoa, that was a close one. How'd he die? Oh no, don't tell me there's more. Now, why is there just now a message that shows up? That message was not there earlier. Something tells me that's how you die. Apparently I wasn't the only one that was curious. Look at all those deaths. Did that dude drop that boulder on me?
Oh, I'm sorry. My name is Kale. I'm navigating the continent. Why can't... Well, when I first came, it was... a curse? But I do know one thing for certain. I came to this Drang Lake. Have you seen Majula? I made it my temporary home. Inside the mansion, I believe now I... Yes. Wait. Then what? Were you looking wonderful? Shame on you. Here, take...
Yes, I can enter your
What a
house.
joy to meet a kindred. Incredible, really, isn't it? Oh, I would not vent, but I can't be certain. Something about it feels real. I'll be back. Perhaps we will meet again. I'll be back. Perhaps...
Goodbye, random guy. Where'd I get those souls from? Did somebody fall? Why does the backstab not work? Alright, let's head back. What you have to deal with a lot of gank on my way back, but whatever. Wish these enemies were dumb enough to just fall off and die. Please stop hitting me. Okay, that takes you back there. Is there anything on the ground? Nope. Alright, at least there's only one of them. One or two of them is so easy to handle. It's when there's like freaking 5 of these dudes that's a huge pain. Especially when they're so aggressive and just run at you. My defense is still not where I want it right now. Oh, now you want to fall. Torch. Anything else that won't kill me? There you are. Okay, I hear a lot more than just one footstep down there. Like I said, one is fine, but not this many. Damn it! Every damn time. It's just from gang. There's too many of these enemies in these levels. This is literally Dark Souls 2 in a nutshell. Just too many damn enemies. Everywhere. I ain't even gotten to a boss yet. And I've already died like 4 or 5 times just to freaking enemies alone. Just to the little ones. It's so frustrating, man. One of the reasons why I can't say I like this game with good confidence. Just too many issues with the enemy design. There's really an area early or later on that I really despised the first time I played. And was literally the hardest thing I've done in any Dark Souls game. Is just getting to that smoldering demon. Not even fighting him. Fighting him is not even hard. It's getting past the thousands of enemies coming at you at once with hyper speed, do lots of damage, and then if you die, you have to walk all the way back there. And don't even get me started on the samurai guy and the DLC. The boss fight is fun, has a horrible hitbox, but it's fun. But then the walk back is horrendous. Literally the worst walk back in the entire series. All those walk backs I complained about in my previous streams, nothing compared to that one. That one's on a whole other level if you die. That is crazy. And all I have is just freaking tiny shields. This one's a little bigger. Not by a lot though. These are some tiny little shields. Alright, well I'm about to try and get back. I need to get my stuff. I might try to just dual wield this. Hold on, I need to be careful. If I die here, I'm just gonna lose all my souls. Maybe I'll just make a run for it instead. And I'm not gonna use an effigy yet until like my health is just straight up halfway gone. Where did that guy come from? At least the knight backed off for now. I don't think there's anything else here for me. Except in that little house. Let's see if they just leave me alone. There's no way that I can climb. I'm way too fat for that. Why did I get staggered from a bow or an arrow of all things? Damn. Do I need to jump here or something? Okay, dual wielding is... I'm already doing a little better with dual wielding than trying to use another sword. Or, not dual wielding, two-handed. Is there really nothing else here? That was a waste of time. I'm almost tempted to use a wayward bone. Actually, I might just use one. Actually, the fact that that guy's there. I don't think there's anything else here. Anything important. So I really just need to get that guy's key. All right, so we use a wayward bone. And I've still not gone to a boss fight either. And I'm telling you, the boss fight is not even that hard either. I think he's literally just some giant guy. You have to just hit his feet and then he's down. I don't think she moved until I beat the first boss. I had nothing worth buying. Alright, let's go down here. I'm tired of people throwing freaking fire bombs at me too. How'd that not do any damage to your friend? Ooh. I am literally playing with fire right now. Can you not do that? Oh, what is this? Yeah, I'm sure that's not an ambush. Speaking of ambushes, I remember you.
Well, I hope you have a very good reason. Oh, hogwash. My name is... I journey hither and thither on a sort of treasure. Be careful out there. Oh, yes. There's treasure in there for certain. I saw the same design earlier. I was with this warrior, you see. The rather brusque fellow tried to swipe the loot for himself. I still have the gent's ring. I'll leave this one to you. I'll leave this one to you.
Yeah, I'm sure you won't betray me as soon as I go in here. Oh. I thought you were gonna close already.
I'll leave it.
I'm not going there yet until I get past this other death trap first. Ooh. The gank is crazy. Look at that. What? There's literally 4 of them in here. Yo, why are there so many? No wonder everyone uses life gems. These life gems are literally better. You don't even stand still when you use them. Yeah, I changed my mind. I'm actually probably gonna switch to a heavy weapon when I get one, because I need a damage that has some, or I need a weapon that does good damage, has some good reach. I hate that move. That move just sucks. I need a move that can attack multiple enemies at once, because this gank is just annoying. I know there's one more. I heard one. There he is. I hate the ones with the shields too. There we go. Blue wooden shield. Well, finally, I actually have a decent shield. Probably not gonna use that yet though. Wasn't there an arrow I got? Or was that a spell? Oh, that was a spell. Okay. I can't really use that now. Is there a spot here that needs that stone? Okay, yeah, I was right. Just need this lockstone. This, I'm pretty sure, does have some loot. So when I get the chance, I'll buy that off that woman. What the? Thanks, guys. I'm so excited to have to deal with more gank. One of these days, I'll have enough HP to dodge your stupid attacks. Or tank your attacks. There's like another dude in here. How many of you guys are in there? What's going on in this room? That'd be a good reason why there's so many of you guys guarding this dumb door. Oh, that's to get the life ring. Does it stack? Oh. Alright. Okay, I'm about to come back here later. Is this really a trap? Let me see. I'm about to do something stupid. That wasn't so bad. Alright, there's a bonfire nearby. I kind of rather go to that first before I try to deal with this dude. Oh, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe the pursuer is the first boss you fight, and then you fight that giant. If I remember correctly, there should be a bonfire close by too. Oh boy, look at that, more gank. Okay, never mind. There's not anything nearby to help me. Alright, let's go in that trap first.
I'll leave this.
Oh boy. No. Gank Central. Gank of the century. So much gank. I love gank. It is my favorite. Almost got you guys. Almost. Yo, pixel health. Yo, that was clutch. Or even my character is suffering. Even he knows. I've never even seen the animation before. Thank you, life gems. Is it over now? There we go. He's all better now. Yeah, maybe I'm better off just two-handing weapons like I did in the first game. Because that seems to be doing the best so far. At least until I get some better stamina. Aromic ooze. Jeez. Wait. Wow, he was telling the truth. I would not have known that. I forgot that some of these illusionary walls are literally just mashing A. Which is kind of worse than hitting him, actually. I don't know if I ever got this actually. What's in here? Imagine playing this by offline mode. Why does that stick weigh so much though? Oh, that can't be set anyways. Alright, might as well remove that. Well, wasn't anything in there really worthwhile, I guess. And my Estus flask go away real quick right now. Oh, I see. Good thing I beat those guys first. What is that sound? Oh.
Well, I hope that brave warrior didn't come a corner either. Be careful out there. Oh. It allows undead to call out for help with luck. Well, I hope that... Be careful. Well, I hope... Be careful.
Should I kill this guy now? He did say he has a ring.
Well, I hope... Be careful.
I don't remember if he's important. Let me just check real quick. Sometimes you need freaking guides for this game. Or really the whole series. Oh, maybe he's not so bad actually. Alright, never mind. You'll be spared, because I actually need you alive.
Well, be careful.
Alright, I should probably climb this ladder. No, please, no more gank. I'm so tired of finding these knights. They have to deal so much damage for some reason. Let's get rid of you guys first. You guys are annoying. Throwing your stupid bombs. What is that? Oh yeah, I forgot they had those in this game too. Just random invisible enemies. go. Alright guys, one at a time. Did you just fall off? Oh, nope, never mind. There we go. Mailbreaker, is that a big weapon? What is that damage? Oh, I see. I guess that's critical damage with the arrow? How am I supposed to know? Okay. I don't like those sounds I'm hearing. There you are. Alright, I should be able to handle the rest of those guys now. Let's try backstab. Why does the... What was that? Okay, backstabbing is really weird in this game too. Because that should have just automatically made me backstab. I think you come back here later. Alright, here's hoping there's a shortcut or bonfire. Thought he would open the door. Guess only these guys will do that. Ow. I need some with some better reach too. I have to waste so many life gems, man. Arm. Okay. That, I feel like, would probably kill me. I see you. Nice try. Yo, how many of you guys were holding up there? Man, that guy was hiding back there. I didn't even I didn't even know he was there. He started moving his armor. Are you guys done trying to kill me? This is a nice view. Actually, didn't I get there we go. When do I get the ability to write messages? I'd like to pick up that item if you don't mind. Ooh. That almost killed me. Use other weapon. Ooh, actually, I do have a halberd now. I can't use it. 20 strength? What the heck? Well, I could dual wield it. Maybe I can do some good damage with this if I dual wield. I don't know why I keep saying dual wield, two-handed. That drains your stamina like crazy though. Okay, I'm pretty sure there's at least a checkpoint through this wall. There we go. Oh, I guess I was right. Fight that giant first instead, not the pursuer. Nice, that almost 2 shots. Okay, definitely should go and rest. How do you get over there? That's not gonna work. Alright, let's go and rest then. I don't want to lose all these souls I have right now. Why fat roll with this? Wow, you can really hold a lot of stuff. I'm not gonna risk having multiple weapons yet. Plus, I'll probably save that third slot for staff and pyromancy. That's usually what I like to do for my builds. I'll store some other stuff in here. These look the exact same. Oh, I guess you can't see the arrows on your body like you can in the first game.
Bearer, seek, lest.
Alright, what should we get? Just 10 vigor. It's kind of tempting to get that much HP for right now, but I don't know. I feel like I could probably use that in some other level ups. I'm not gonna worry about intelligence and faith till later, till I actually know what I want to use for my builds. Let's just get 10 vigor. Screw it. More HP. Oh yeah, I forgot I could enter the store now. See if there's anything inside.
Oh, hello again. Oh. Well,
That's a giant book. Ooh, there we go. Now I can go back and open that door. Take those shards. There's a lot of stuff or a lot of room in here. There's a lot of death signs in here. Weren't there like some skeletons down here? There they are. Yo, I forgot how tanky these skeletons were. Yeah, definitely don't want me to. Hey, yo, that's a 2-shot right there. I will definitely not come here till later. Point taken. I don't know what I was expecting. This is like that area in Dark Souls 1. Just have overleveled skeletons down there. I got the message. I'll probably use Effigy soon. I might have to use one on the boss. Well, let me at least get my leftover souls back. I'm curious if I can upgrade into at least one of my weapons for now. Just to get myself started.
I knew. You'll need soul. I don't waste.
Sure.
I'll be around.
See how the two-handed halberd does against some of these enemies. Okay, actually, let's go this way. I'm just gonna speed run straight to that Pharaoh Lockstone. Or not. I guess I'm getting interrupted. Oh, he finally moved. Leave me alone, I just want to put this lockstone down. Hey! I'm down. You gotta be shitting me. That door is still open. Give me Mooney frames, please. Hope I didn't just waste that shit. Okay, no, I didn't. Yeah, do bait that game, buddy. I got a halberd too. Try and tap me. Now I got insane reach. Cheap shot. Ooh, 2 chests. Wow, you get a Titanite slab right off the bat. Ooh, and a ring. Well, that's a good one. Where'd you guys come from? Let's try to see if I can get back. Good luck to that person trying to do this without any clothes on. Because this game is already hard enough right now with this armor on. At least I can finally two-shot these dudes. That was my goal for upgrading the weapon. Why is every door locked? Where's the key at for these things? So I don't know why I went this way. I'm about to go over here. The first boss down here. Pretty sure I get that key once I beat him. I can open up those doors. The best part about this halberd is the fact that it attacks like straight ahead, which I really appreciate. I hate the freaking bouncing off the walls. Every door is freaking locked. Is that a bonfire back there? Okay, no, I don't think so. Alright, let's see how we do. See if I can do this without having to use the effigy. Yikes, that damage is poor. Oh, never mind, now it's a little better. I love how that two-shots me. But that's what happens when I try to not use an effigy. I also love 4 hitboxes. Oh yeah, the spam and S's every time. About that. There we go. And there's the key I need. What? What? Tell me that key doesn't open up this. Where's the soul I got? Oh, here it is. Yeah, I forgot. I need to rescue that bird. Should probably go and level up first, though. And I'm just gonna open that door before I go. Right after I kill this guy, I'm not about to lose everything I just got. Oh, nice. What's this ring do? Gradually restore HP. That does sound kind of good, actually. What does this one mean? Hits greatly reduce. Oh wait, is that why they stagger like that? Because of this ring? Let's try not using it and see if there's a difference. Okay, I'm trying not to go off too far. Alright, we're not going there yet. Okay, I still can't afford that branch. Thankfully, I don't really need it yet. Okay, there we go. She finally left. Just had to beat that first boss. He's got it freaking down bad. There she is.
Oh, go on.
What do you mean it's cheap? It cost the same as it did before.
Everyone's so... You're my only customer. We call this place Majula. Not to... It's just the place where everyone seems to end up. You're my lonely.
Alright, we're gonna also use another effigy, finally. I would really like to have that HP back. That guy is dripped out. He got that Moonlight Greatsword on. Alright, trying to see if there's anything I should get. I feel like I should just probably level up. I think that's more important. Okay. Let's get this to 50. feel like I should get some strength too. Man, how much attunement do I need to get my first slot? Alright, I'll worry about that another time. Yeah, let's just do strength.
That tiny thing, an ancient being that woman, she in part provided you for. The sign you bear, and without soul, stays even when you have pressure.
Alright, now it's probably a good time to stop. It's about 3 hours, so I think it's probably a good time. Plus, got to at least fight one boss in the stream, which is my goal. So, alright, well, I hope things start to get easier, because even though I used to always say Dark Souls was so easy, you clearly see I still died a bunch of times. Probably even more than it felt like I did in Dark Souls 1. But that's mostly because the problem with the amount of enemies in this game. There's like way too many enemies trying to fight you. It's freaking crazy. Sorry, I will see you guys next time. Bye.